Welcome to the Be the Messenger, Your Message Matter podcast. I'm your host, Vivian So. Chances are, at some point in your life, you have someone say, no, you can't do that. No, you can't have that. No, you're not pretty enough. You're too short, too fat, too old. No. What did that cost you to hear the no? Were you devastated? Were you stopped? Did you give up on your dream? Well, our next guest called herself the Yes Coach, and she teaches her client to say yes to life. She wants to spread her message to the world, the message saying yes. Pamela says, if you say yes to life say yes to you. She's the author of the Amazon bestseller, Say Yes, 7 Steps to the Life of Your Dream. And she can definitely help you to take the path to the life of your dream starting today. So help me in practicing saying yes as a welcome, the Yes Coach Pamela Heath. Welcome, Pamela, to my podcast show. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, and I'm so excited to be here. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, me too. So can you tell me a little bit about what's your personal story and your business why behind your business idea?
Well, in life, Vivian, I was one of those happy campers that always saw the glass as half full. I'm an optimistic person by nature, and I always managed to see the bright side of everything that happened to me, and a lot of things have happened to me. How I started my journey is that I had some tragedies that happened in my life. My oldest child committed suicide. I lost my dream home to foreclosure. My car was repossessed and I found myself homeless. I lost my job. I was rock bottom. I had lost everything. And there was a moment in time when I really didn't understand why all this was happening to me. I didn't know what to do. And I really was stopped. And, I was in my late 50s, so it wasn't something that I could just get over. I was actually in a point of life where I thought that I couldn't conceive of recreating or reinventing myself. And then what happened is I actually saw a TED Talk by Jane Fonda, and she said that life gets better and better. And she talked about the third act, and the third act of your life is the best part, just like in a play. The third act is the resolution of everything in the story. It's when you go into the sunset and live happily ever after. And I was inspired and motivated by that TED Talk. And I got up and I started generating myself as a coach. And one by one, step by step, day by day, I started to build a clientele, telling people that I was the yes coach. And anything that you want in life was available to you just by saying yes. And lo and behold, it started to work. And it took me 4 years. But from the very first step until I had built myself a 6-figure income, I had a successful, effective business. And I did it by saying yes.
That sounds awesome. Is that how you discover your mission and your why?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I noticed that I'm not the only one in life that has tragedy come about, that has things that get in the way and stop you from what you're up to, that's thwarted by life's little obstacles and the things that happen that throw you off path. And I noticed that for me, all I needed was someone to let me know that things were going to turn out and be okay. So I became that for others. No matter what you've been through, I've experienced it, and look at me. I'm on the other side. And if I can do it, anybody can.
And I'm just curious, how do you kind of shake off the negativity and become who you are right now? What's the journey?
The journey of shaking off negativity starts with saying yes. See, negativity is not a semantic, a word. Negativity is energy. So when you're down or you're depressed or you're stopped, you're wallowing in negative energy. I say that yes, energy will save you every day. If you just say yes, and I'm not talking about the word yes, I'm talking about the energy yes. The yes energy is the resonance of the universe. I say that the universe resonates at yes. And if you resonate at yes, you can leverage that energy to do anything that you want, to have anything that you want, and to create and reinvent anything that you want. For the saying, all you start with is yes.
So I'm just curious. I know you have your background, you tell me your why, but how do you what kind of training did you get to become a yes coach?
So my background originally was in HR and operations. However, I led transformational programs for a company called Landmark Worldwide. Landmark is known for its transformational programs, and I trained for 17 years with Landmark to lead their programs in the area of creativity, in the area of being the best person you can be. And I was one of their top trainers, and I was one of their first African American trainers. And because I was one of their first, they spent everything they had on grooming me to be the best I could be. So when I came into the realm of coaching, I was already geared up to coach people past their stops and obstacles in life. I had all the training I need to, nail down and get to the nitty gritty of what it is where people get stopped in life and have them not be stopped. And I added my own flavor to that training, which I call yes coaching. And that's how my business was born.
And perhaps you can elaborate, is yes coaching for everybody?
Yeah, I say that everybody can have yes coaching, but not everybody is in need of yes coaching. Some people would rather be where they're at, stuck in negative energy. Believe it or not, you have the right to do that. Nobody is forcing you to be happy. But I recommend that you strive to be happy and say yes to life. But I'm not going to make you.
That sounds perfect. So what is the future hold for yes coach?
So for me, the biggest breakthrough is to get a more global audience. So when the pandemic happened, just like everybody else, I had to pivot from one-on-one coaching to going virtual and being on digital stages and speaking and empowering a group conversation. And this is something that I'm now focusing on, to get in front of more people and have more conversations in virtual settings. So that's the big challenge for me, and I intend for my message to get out to the world, because I think everybody wants a little yes in their life.
I'm just curious, are you gonna train future yes coach, like certify other people to do what you do?
I think that would be really remarkable if other people come along and want to be a yes coach. I look forward to that.
That's amazing. So Pamela, can you provide free tip to our audience who want to tap into this positive energy? What do they have to do?
Well, all they have to do is get in touch with me. I'll be more than happy to give you my email and my website. They can go there and learn how to connect directly to me. I am the Yes Coach, and if you Google Yes Coach for you, you'll find me, because I have branded myself. I've actually trademarked Yes Coach. So Yes Coach is me.
All right. What is three tips that you will get people to be more positive if they want to?
I have actually a giveaway that I give for free, or 10 things to make your life more positive. I'll be more than happy to give that to you so you can pass it on to your listeners. It's really a guide for you to live your life inside the yes energy a little bit more every day.
That sounds awesome. We will put that in the show notes so that people can get a copy of um, your freebie for them, so that they can start feeling that energy inside them.
Yes.
So this has been wonderful. I have lots of insight from you, and thank you, Pamela. Is the last word you want to share with our audience?
Yes, I wanted to leave you with this note that for people, it's all about mindset, whatever you want for your life. So if you're stopped, or if there's something not happening for you, even if you're not feeling well, because right now we're dealing with a global pandemic and people are dealing with health issues, it's all inside your mindset. Start there. Even though there's something physical happening with you, there is a very strong connection between the mind, and the spirit. So make sure that you've got your mindset set to have what you want in life and to say yes. And life is yours for the taking. So this is Pam Heath. I'm the Yes Coach. And I say to you that anything you want for your life is available to you just by saying yes.
Thank you so much, Pamela, for being a guest on our podcast. And guys and girls, this is Pamela Health. I am so proud to have her here to sharing her why, and the reason she become who she is, and the mission that she is having for the world. So tune in more for the next episode. We'll have more amazing guests upcoming. Thank you for tuning in, and we will say see ya tomorrow. Bye now.
Bye-bye.